Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking another look at the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Superbike set. This is set number 31114. It has 236 pieces, and I paid $20 for this set. Now, this is a retired set, but I was still able to find it for a retail price, which I'm very, very happy with. And I've already done a video about the first two models in this set, the main model for the Superbike and this alternate model for this type of motorcycle here, which means that in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the last official alternate builds for this Creator 3-in-1 set. So while I take this apart and while I build this last build, I will speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to give my thoughts on this alternate build and the set as a whole. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is this last alternate model for this Creator 3-in-1 for the Superbike. This is kind of a, it looks to me like a futuristic kind of hover motorcycle. I don't know, something about it reminds me of like RoboCop or something kind of cyberpunky or something like that. I really like how the use of these wheels to kind of, they don't spin, they're not wheels, but this could be like hovering kind of above the ground in a really neat way, and I think it achieves that nicely. There's some cool building in here. I was kind of worried that these were not going to stay on well, but it feels like they do. And the overall shape of this thing is really, really cool. I liked a lot of the part usage for sure. I like these kind of like foot things. I'm glad it used these prints and the printed thing here. This is pretty a unique way to do a windscreen when this is kind of normally a canopy piece sort of, and so I thought that was really good. All the angles up here, the little translucent accents in there, same with the front. It just feels very, very sci-fi and very, very cool and a lot more detailed than I thought. And actually it uses more pieces than I thought it would. When, as you can see, I do have a good amount of pieces left. This does use the least out of all three of the models, but this is just really cool and really imaginative, and I love seeing, different takes on something. So like in my mind, there's the Superbike with the suspension and the big wheels and everything. Then there's the other kind of classic motorcycle, and now this one's kind of like, in my mind, like a sci-fi future hover motorcycle, which I think is really, really great. There's not a ton of articulation. There's no like steering or anything here. These wing things can move up and down on the side. The tires don't spin. These foot rests could be moved a little bit. They could be angled there, but I'm glad that those are used here instead of for the handlebars like on the other two sets. This is really nice with the print, and I think this is really quite good. It's imaginative, it's unique, it uses the parts well, and I'm a big fan of Creator 3-in-1s where we take something in either a totally different direction or like thematically in the same direction, but really change it up. So we have kind of, in my mind, 3 versions of a motorcycle here, and maybe kind of in some ways past, present, and future. And I think that's really well achieved and really, really cool. And I think there's great play here. There's great play with the other ones as well. And this just looks super unique, and it's inspiring to see different kinds of builds using, pieces in unique ways. And while this isn't crazy out of the box thinking, it just looks really, really good. And I'm a big fan. So this is a great model. I don't know which of the 3 is my favorite for this set. The Superbike's good. This one's good, and this one's good. I mean, I guess I probably like the Superbike the best because it just uses all of the pieces. The suspension's really fun, and I liked how some of this was built, but there's things I really, really loved about this second build, this motorcycle, and there's things I really, really love about this Hover motorcycle as well. So great set. I think 236 pieces with these big dual molded wheels with a really good like solid rubber inside, or solid plastic inside and the rubber outside. We get a suspension piece, we get some big pieces in here, no stickers. I think that's a great deal, a tremendous deal really. And like I said in one of my earlier videos, I don't know if Lego would price this at $20 if this released today, but if you can find it any place for still selling them for retail, this is a retired thing, but some stores may still have it. I think it's a really, really good set. I think it's very, very fun, and I love the color. I'm glad that this one used some of the more colored kind of corner tile accents there. I think that's well used, and I think this just looks great from kind of any angle here, and so do the other models. So this set gets a big A+ for me. I love these Creator 3-in-1s. The value for just one model is there, and then you get 2 more builds, different kinds of toys. If you're going to play with these, you can have one of them and do whatever, and then change it up and do another thing. I think that just makes these incredible value, and this one's not crazy priced. It's actually got a really, really good price for retail, and so I think this is a totally winning set. So very, very happy with this Creator 3-in-1. If you like this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I will be doing in the future, including more Creator 3-in-1s, and then a bunch of other themes, a bunch of other Lego styles, of different price ranges, piece counts, and all different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of that. And if you want to support me in a more substantial way, consider checking out my Patreon, where I'll be doing some bigger builds. I have some sets over there that are much too big for doing it in my current setup here, and it would help me out greatly to give if you gave to the Patreon. So consider checking that out if you would like. And until next time, thanks. Bye.